How's it, Aloha Gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. All show today, we have been live here at the Honolulu Museum of Art, and we want to bring in our next guest. This is Christine Buttress. She is the Associate Director for Learning and Engagement here at the museum. Now, Christine, we've seen a lot of the work from McKinley artists of the past, but what we're looking at here is the present.
Yes, we're looking at today's artists from McKinley. I think the wonderful thing about it is the legacy that the former alumni have left for these students. We had a wonderful time working with their teachers and with the students themselves, and you know, we shared who the artists are. They learnt more about their work and what they created to draw inspiration from them.
Okay, now this is like full circle, because again, we were looking at some of the works that were inspired previously, dating all the way back to the 30s and the 40s, and now this is current. So what were the students told before creating these pieces?
Sure. So this particular group of students were more about, you know, McKinley pride. So you see the Tigers, you know, go Tigers.
You see the theme. I'm seeing the theme with the Tigers. Okay.
Right.
And also, in addition to that, a lot of the students who put these together also had that opportunity to take a tour of the exhibit inside. What was that experience like?
Absolutely. So, I mean, you know, they came, they learned some more about the artists, they got to talk with us, with the curators, and yeah, again, draw more inspiration. But I think as well, like learning more about where the artists and where they've come from. I think just, you know, they gave them a sense of pride. And so here on this wall, you do see more of the inspiration from the artists that are currently in the exhibition.
Now, Christine, speaking of inspiration, when you're looking at the Tiger's Roar that is out here, you're also going to see this QR code that's a part of the gallery wall as well. Now, what does that QR code do?
Okay, so that takes you to the gallery hunt. So what you're going to see there are some of the works that the students created, and it's asking our visitors to find the inspiration to take them back into the exhibition and see if they can compare and contrast and figure out who the artists are that inspired those particular students.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, you know, our educators are such an important part of this whole process and program. What was that experience like, combining both the resources here at the museum, but then working alongside all of the mentors and the teachers at McKinley High School?
They are an amazing group of teachers. They've been great about inserting this as part of their curriculum, which has been wonderful. But again, you're seeing that inspiration, just as you've seen Shirley Russell and the teachers in the exhibition, you're still seeing that continuum happen. So, I mean, kudos to them.
Absolutely. And in addition to that, Christine, you had the opportunity to teach some of our young artists as well, as a lot of the McKinley students took art classes right over here at the museum.
Yes, so some of the students that that you see on this wall are, yes, they are very much a part of the classes at the art school.
Now, when you think about an entire exhibit like this coming together, what do you think it represents, especially the more and more as we talk about the connection with the museum being tied so closely to the community, and with McKinley having roots right over here at the museum as well?
I think it's great that they see themselves. Right, they've seen their former alumni. There's a sense of pride. There's you know, a sense of community, and you know,
Absolutely.
They're the future, right?
Definitely. Now, Christine, I do want you to tell everyone out there as well, because in addition to, there's many great exhibitions that are over here at the museum, but how do we stay up to date for the art classes, get a chance to sit down and learn and maybe get a little bit more creative? You know, if I want to pursue that, how do we do all that?
Okay, yes, of course. So you can go straight to our website and you can see the range of classes that are currently on offer.
Right on, Christine.
And we do have a class with a former alumni, Lauren Hannah Chai.
Awesome.
Who also went to McKinley High School, and yes, so she'll be doing a drawing class here.
And I saw that a lot of, even when you're inside the exhibition as well, those were student profiles, right? Basically talking about what the exhibit means to them, correct? What were some of those conversations like?
Right, so there are what we community voices. So yeah, so we have people who knew the artists really well. We had former students sharing, you know, their experiences, what they've gotten out of again, learning about these artists.
Beautiful. Christine, thank you so much for the time. And again, the exhibition is going to be here all the way until January 12th. 18 and under students free to come down and check it out. We're going to head to break right now. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back.